Kevin Ball, Mississauga, Ontario native, plays for the Ottawa 67s in the OHL. Now a centering pass, score! Thomas to McMichael to the back of the net, and Canada's back on the board, down by one.
Kevin Ball's going to fire this off the board. This is a terrific play on the sidewall to keep the play alive. As Ball is going to bank this puck off the boards. This is a tough catch for Lafrenière to keep the puck alive. He's got to control it, not lose it on the spin. He finds Akil Thomas, and Thomas holds the puck perfectly to McMichael, who deflects it underneath Spencer Knight. And
draw one by Cousins. Hayton back for Lafrenière. Alexis Lafrenière to Barrett. Hayton shoots, scores! Hayton ties the game, a power play goal!
A face-off win by Cousins sets this up. Lafrenière, who walks all the way to the middle, pulls Spencer Knight with him. The pass is crisp, and Hayton makes no mistake. Good help by Veleno on the draw after Cousins wins the puck, and Lafrenière finds Barrett Hayton, who doesn't move more than a couple of feet, and Canada's equaled the score.
In comes Ty Smith across the foot. Nolan Foote shoots, score! Nolan Foote power play goal, and Canada has taken the lead.
This is an absolute rocket again. Terrific entry by Lafrenière into the zone. Cousins will leave it for Smith, and then as Smith again takes the puck to his left, that opens up a shot area for Nolan Foote. Foote takes it a couple of steps to the middle. Beecher almost blocks the shot with his stick. Miller almost blocks it with his body. Neither do.
Lafrenière holds, finds Veleno. Back for Lafrenière, walks in. Backhanded back across, Hayton shoots, scores! Barrett Hayton power play goal, and Canada leads 4-2.
He's got two power play goals here. We talked about how Joe Veleno started the power play off by earning it. There he sets up Alexis Lafrenière. We showed you some of Lafreniere's passes in the second intermission. This is a dangle and a dish, and Hayton makes no mistake.
Now knocked down by Lafrenière, loose in front, he scores! What up the draw, Lafrenière, and Canada's back on top. 7 seconds after the U.S. tied it.
A goal and then a couple assists for Alexis Lafrenière. He starts on the left wing and he's going to pop across into the middle of the ice. Keandre Miller with a dangerous play. He wants to flip this across the ice. Even though it's in the air, there's not enough pace on it. So Lafrenière is able to use his eye hand to knock this down, and he squeaks it just around Spencer Knight. 7 seconds after it's 4-4. Lafrenière has made it 5-4.
Field. Back to Jones. Jones had it blocked, picked up now by Lafrenière. Slides it ahead. It's an empty net. And Dellandrea scores. Canada takes a 2-goal lead on the empty net goal by Ty Dellandrea.
Scrum on the board. A nice play by Veleno again. Man, has Canada gotten some performances from the returning players.
And a change his foot. Canada's up the loose puck. Germany hemmed in here with tired penalty killer still on the ice. Ball. Walks in, shoots. That's blocked. Rebound. Foote scores! Nolan Foote fires it home, and Canada takes a 1-0 lead.
On an excellent Canadian forecheck, Foote in the middle of the ice going to find this loose puck, and this is off his stick in an instant. A rocket up over Hendrik Hanna, who has been excellent early on here. Canada, 12 minutes in, has a 1-0 lead.
In comes McKaiser to work it free. Dellandrea feeds that back. In comes Liam Foudy. Walks right in, shoots, scores! Liam Foudy snaps it home, and Canada leads 2-0.
Liam Foudy, who's had great legs today, been involved all over the ice, is able to quickly move in from the point. There's a tie-up with two German players along the line, on the sideboards rather, with Dellandrea, and Foudy walks in 20 feet away, a screened Hendrik Hanna can't find the...
Cousins wins the face-off, back to Foote. Foote to Addison. Addison walks it and fires, scores!
And he's gonna take it in close. Watch in front of the net, you'll see that the German forward is pointing to his defender, Vert, to move out closer. Watch in the middle. He's pointing to him. You got to get out. You got to move up. Oh, too late. As Addison moves in with 5 or 7 feet of space to walk into this.
Him down. Kaiser plays it off the sideboards and an empty net for Canada. Foudy in with Dellandrea. Kai Dellandrea scores.
Gord, this is a great play by Liam Foudy. Not only does he knock it out of the air, but if he doesn't touch it first, it's going to be a glove pass.
Face off, won by Cousins. Hayton takes the return pass from Addison. Galen Addison works it back for Hayton, walks it again and shoots. Loose puck goes to Valeno, shoots, scores! Joe Valeno, power play goal, and Canada takes the lead.
Starts with the face-off win by Dylan Cousins. Hayton's going to want to take this puck, turn and shoot it, but it's going to be deflected by Martin Hosch. It goes off his foot right to Joe Valeno. Now, when Valeno was on the power play prior to his suspension, he was in the middle of the ice in the bumper position. Without Alexis Lafrenière, they moved him to the wing.
10 seconds to go on the Canadian power play. Smith drops that back to Byram. Plays it across, Foot, a hard shot, scores! Nolan Foot, power play goal.
When Foot unloads this at 6'4", he's got such great torque on his stick. The puck explodes off it. He just kind of lurks around. He's looking for some open ice. Bam! Over top of Parik's glove hand. That is a rocket. It's an NHL shot. Drafted in the first round by the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Now Cousins with the steal, trying to slide that towards the goal. Picked up by Valeno. And Valeno sets it up for Addison. Galen Addison to Joe Valeno. For the goal mouth, Cousins feeds it back across, and Hayton shoots, and somehow Parik kept that out.
This is such a great pass from Cousins, and this is where I think Hayton's got all kinds of room. He doesn't quite get it up, and Parik makes a terrific effort across the net. Look by his left shoulder and then by his head. That's going to be a goal because they just told Zabransky to get out of the penalty box.
Barrett Hayton has his 3rd goal of the tournament. Valeno back to Addison, a shot by Hayton, stopped by Parik. Rebound, Cousins gets to it. They flip it back and score. Harry McMichael, power play goal, 4-0.
Puck to the net. Here's that simplicity we're talking about. Now the battle is on. Parik, 2 great stops before McMichael pulls it out of the pack. And now Lucas Parik is on his hands and knees like the Czechs need this. They're going to have to get their goaltender loose. Their 3rd goalie is Nick Malik.
Now Smith sends it down. Bounty puck on the side of the goal. They score!
And Malik goes out to get it, but it takes a crazy bounce off the end boards. It never gets to Malik. And Liam Foudy is going to dunk this into the net.
Addison across to Hayton. Addison's long wrist shot, score! Out of it, tipped in front by Dylan Cousins.
Double stacked in front, past McMichael and Cousins. The puck drops down under Malik's arm, and that'll be Cousins.
Cousins works that back to McIsaac. Jared McIsaac along, wrist shot, scores! McIsaac puts it through, and Canada leads 7-2.
Shows some good mobility getting to the middle, and then his wrister beats Malik on the blocker side. 3 straight Canada goals, all seeing eye shot.
Now Lafrenière sends it back in front, and a quick shot, score! Barrett Hayton snaps it home, and Canada takes a 1-0 lead.
Canada on their 2nd shift after killing the penalty off is going to get to this loose puck. Cousins starts it in on basing. He's not too close. He waits for the forecheck to develop.
Opening period. He lost the puck. In comes McMichael. Connor McMichael shoots, scores! Connor McMichael snaps it home.
Joe Valeno does this good work on the wall. Wins the puck, and now McMichael's got a 2-on-1. And watch Halavai get back deep in the net. Where Halavai
is up to Belarus. Shock sweep. Bernard Docker walks in, shoots, scores! Jacob
And Bernard Docker's going to make a terrific move. What nice patience. And his shot beats Halabai on the blocker side. The Slovak forward, well, he's got a clothing company that...
busting in, Liam Foudy back, scores! Liam Foudy with the dash.
Terrific pass from Delandry. He's got his head up, coming out of his own board. I talked about that earlier.
Aidan feeds it back to Addison. Addison to Lafrenière, walks in and shoots, scores! Alexei Lafrenière, power play goal, 5-0 Canada.
Period in his second before injuring his knee. And through the screen, Alexei Lafrenière is going to fire a perfect shot.
Trying to feed that back across, knocked away from Hayton. He goes back to Addison. Canada parked in the offensive zone here. Hayton shoots, scores! Barrett Hayton, power play goal. And it's 6-0 Canada.
A tough out.
Now Connor McMichael with a sharp angle shot, knocked away. McMichael gets it back, fires again, score! Deflected in front, Canada's got a 1-0 lead.
A scramble draw, good pressure by Dudas.
Up to the finish line, in comes Nolan Foote, slides it across, Lafrenière back, and shot, scores! Alexei Lafrenière, 2-0 Canada.
He's got Lafrenière coming on his right.
The puck kept alive by Lavoie. In comes Lavoie, shoots, and then makes the stop. Now Lavoie, back to Drysdale. He winds in. Drysdale fires, scores! J.B. Drysdale, 3-0 Canada.
They run into each other at the blue line. Killinen's lost his stick. Drysdale's going to look up, and he sees he's got room across the ice. Killinen.
Landria drops it back. McMichael shoots. It dribbles down to Aidan. He lost the puck. They score! Tied to Landria. 4-0 Canada.
McMichael, Dudas, and Delandry, a forecheck. This puck is blocked.
Harry Hatika, not hurt Hatika. Addison feeds across. Lafrenière fires, scores! Alexei Lafrenière, power play goal. Canada leads 5-0.
Watch him go out of your screen. He's going to come up by the blue line and get open again. Here he comes wide open, short side.
Winds it and shoots. Hit the hop save. Rebound, loses, but they score! Dylan Cousins ties the game!
Has become a dominant force offensively. Watch him find the loose puck. Valeno's fishing around in front of the net on the rebound of the Lafrenière shot. He's occupied the defenseman, Galchenyuk. Nobody can find Dylan Cousins. And he puts it in. Now, it'll be interesting here. Miftahoff came flying out of the net.
Works back along the boards. Drops that back to Byram. He feeds across to Addison. Kalen Addison is shot. That trickles down. They score! Tipped by McMichael. And Canada's back within one. 34 seconds after the Russian goal. This might get reviewed. But McMichael turned away on the breakaway earlier.
McMichael is up. Oh, it's in the top of the slot. They want this reviewed, whether McMichael directs this into the net with his right foot or not. Well, I don't think so. I mean, that puck is halfway up his shin pad. He lifts his foot off the ice, but it would be hard.
Wins the face-off back to Addison. Kalen Addison for Lafrenière. Alexei Lafrenière back to Kalen Addison. Across to Hayton, walks it and shoots, scores! Barrett Hayton has tied the game! He can barely raise his arms, but he can score a tying goal in the gold medal game.
What an inspirational, important, critical goal by their team captain. I saw Hayton earlier today. I thought there was no chance he was going to be able to play. I'm shocked he's in the game, and I'm amazed at how hard he has played as this game went on. He was nervous early, got himself into the game, and this power play finds Hayden with the wrister. A beauty up over the blocker of Miftahoff.
Now moved ahead. In comes Thomas with a chance. Moves it, but he scores! Akil Thomas has given Canada the lead with less than 4 minutes to go in the third period. His first goal of this World Junior Hockey Championship.
Akil Thomas had played under 4 minutes in this game through 2 periods. He's on the ice with the injury to Barrett Hayden. The centers are moved around a little bit. It's loose puck. Akil Thomas jumps to it. The second-round pick of the Los Angeles Kings gets to the loose puck. Miftahoff misses the poke check. His first goal, as you mentioned, Gord, his second point of the tournament. And Akil Thomas has made it 4-3 Canada.
And Canada's going to win it. It's a goal